when you're called on a pitch, what sometimes makes the difference is also your culture, the way you represent. There's an AKQA way of working and style and general vibe versus, let's say, another agency from Publicis and so on. So yeah, that makes the difference. But when you build around a culture around the client, all these differences are kind of like let go, and what is most important is the brand that you're working for and the work that you're executing. I sound like a book almost, like, yes, I hear myself, but again, like and again, it's not easy. It's work in progress. Well, I think it's pretty different from one brief to another. And honestly, I mean, in an ideal world, you're trying to pitch less and be, invited directly to work with the clients based on the work you're known for. However, I think there's many ways to skin a cat, and I cannot compare one pitch to another, because every single time when we look at the brief and then we investigate, we always find out some other things behind the actual ask. And maybe that's what differentiates AKQA, because we figure out together, like by asking the right questions, what is actually the business that the problem that we need to sort out. And I know sometimes the clients are requesting a campaign, a certain thing. And the question is like, why? Why do you think that responds to that? And what do you like? And by asking, like, in the most naive and probably childish way, like, why, so many whys, you end up identify the crux of the issue, and probably sometimes articulating together with them what is actually the thing that needs to be addressed, instead of the original request. And yeah, I think we are slightly moving also from answering with slides to a more and more material aspect of our business. The more we can answer requests with MPPs or demos, or I think even sizzle videos are a little bit obsolete by now. The better it is, because at the end of the day, just like clients being able to experience what you're thinking is the best proof of, like, any type of proof of concept ends up being a more exciting way of winning a pitch and convincing people of your ideas, rather than just, slides level. And I see an evolution into that, even if sometimes it requires a little bit more time invested and a little bit more focus on that. That becomes the theater, actually. The product demo, sometimes, download it as a not even a beta version, like an MVP for the clients to play with it. You can see the real excitement in a room. So what we used to call a theater and decorate a room pitch and think about that, it becomes more like a small embedded thing, and like a demonstration of your capabilities in the purest possible way, with technical support.